So what were some of the hardest words to describe?
Well, you'll find with most dictionaries that are out there that are visual in form, like what I've created, they're really quite good with nouns and verbs, and they are dead easy to show with a picture. It's very easy to show a picture of a child jumping and say that means a jump, or a picture of a flower, and obviously that's a flower. But you get beyond those words. Adjectives can be very hard to describe. Say you're trying to describe the word...
Well, I love your adjective, vile.
Vile. Okay, something's very vile. Okay, so how do you describe that with a picture? I mean, if you put one picture there for something that you think's totally disgusting, like I've used elephant poo, it gets the meaning across quite quickly. So, but that's a tricky word. It's got a couple of meanings.
So adjectives are hard.
Adjectives are hard. There's stacks and stacks and stacks of prepositions. So all those little joining words and adverbs, very, very difficult because it's not a real thing that you can grab.
Were you a word nerd before this, or did you become a word nerd?
No, I'm definitely now a word nerd. I never was one before that. But I was an artist before that. So I found it quite easy to visually portray a word because of the artistic interest that I've got.
So how did being an artist help you with this project?
Well, I could not have done it without having the ability to draw. And photography, I mean, taking a photo is not that hard, but to compose a drawing, which you're trying to get a meaning of a word across, that's quite difficult unless you can draw quite well. So I've actually became quite an expert drawing using a mouse on a paint program on the computer. And it just takes a steady hand and a lot of creative thinking.
And I heard you're also good at enlisting your family to be models for some of these photos.
Yes, you'll find most of the pictures in there, well, all of the pictures in there have been only taken with the permission of the people in there. So a majority of them are friends and family. So, and they've been great.